Hey folks, Moose here with my best buddy, the IoSafe 1515 Plus. Now, it's been quite a journey, and this is the last video because it's all done. I'm all done. I'm back to working. I'm back to being what's important, a photographer, not dealing with file management. So how did I get to this point? Well, you might remember I got the 1515 Plus and I had 6 NAS units of images to migrate over here. That's a lot of images. Well, the first NAS, 488,000 images, took 30 days. Big part of the reason was, the pilot. So I called the experts at IoSafe, and that's really important. They are experts, and they're really good at what they do. They got control of my computer, they sat there and they made a couple tweaks, and all of a sudden I'm getting 113 MPS speed out of this thing. Now how important it is that speed? Well, quick dramatization of that. One NAS took 30 days. The next 5, which contained 1.3 million images, took 8 days. 8 days to move all those images, migrate them onto the 1515 Plus. I mean, when I think about that, my mind's just blown away. I'm also a little depressed thinking about all these years I've been limping around and I didn't know any better because time spent here was time taken away from behind the camera. And that's really what's important. Now, to finish this installation in this video series, I want to do the last real world test, okay? And that was to add space to this whole system. So you can see the shelves behind me are empty. All those files got moved over. Well, that 30 terabytes got filled up. I needed more space. Now normally you would buy another unit and add it on and all that nightmare. And it is a nightmare as far as I'm concerned. So I wanted to see how the IoSafe did. So I got the X513, okay, this expansion, so it's 30 terabytes. With this plugged in, it's 60 terabytes. And the computer sees it just as one drive, which I really love because one drive has everything. I don't have to search for things anymore. It's all in one place. So I took the 513, plugged it in the back, went to the computer, went to Synology, went to Disk Group, click expand, like that. Instantly, I got 60 terabytes from 30 terabytes. No hassle, no migration problems, all running RAID 5, so everything's protected. It's just a beautiful thing. I just love it. It was that quick and simple, and that's really the goal. You know, you want something that's going to protect your images, give you really fast access to them, and let you do what you do best. That's to be a photographer. Now you might be seeing all these green lights going back and forth here. That's because the computer's working while I'm shooting this video. So Photoshop is sitting there running image processors, taking 200 PSD files, flattening them, making them TIFFs, because I have a client I have to get them out to as soon as I finish this video. And the speed of the system, I know that time I'm done, that's all done, I can keep on working. And that's really, really what's important. I have fireproof, waterproof, as far as I'm concerned, disaster-proof protection for all my images. I have access to them, really fast access to them here in the office. And with Synology to anywhere around the world, which for a guy who used to shoot slides, that's mind-boggling, okay? And I've got it all in this very small space. All those NAS units, bye-bye, one box. And what happens when this gets filled? I add another expansion unit, have another 30 terabytes. Just that quick and simple. And that's the beauty of the IoSafe system. So the 515 Plus or any of its brothers and sisters are a great solution. I can not help but recommend these thoroughly and highly to you. They're protecting my life, they're protecting all my images, and more important, they're protecting my memories. And that's really what this is all about. IoSafe 1515 Plus, the X513 from IoSafe, go get it.